Hello everyone, P Bunny P here to share with you an exclusive look into my makeup collection. This video had me so excited because I love watching beauty collection videos, be it perfume, nail polish, makeup, skincare, the whole shebang, because I think they're really exciting and they're really fun. They're kind of like sort of a secret look into what other people are using, because oftentimes as beauty bloggers or people who talk to you on YouTube, we always have an opportunity to show you every single thing that we have, and for us it's often up to our decision to say I should review this product versus I should review that product, and what to show and what not to show. So take this as a great opportunity to take a look at what I have, rummage through my collection with me, and also definitely to make requests on products that you would like to see reviewed either here or on my blog. And also if you want to see a certain product being used for a look or a tutorial, let me know as well. Leave me lots of comments, talk to me. I think this will be a great video to jumpstart a lot of conversations. Now, I know this type of collection videos are not for everyone. If this is not your cup of tea, not the type of thing you're into, feel free to click out right now. It's nice and easy, and go watch some of the other wonderful content here on YouTube. But if you're still here and you're pumped and you're excited, let's get going and take a look at my makeup collection. So to begin, I want to show you guys where I store makeup, how I do it, and why I do it in the particular way that I do. So all my makeup is contained in this 3-tiered plastic trolley right here, and this was purchased at Canadian Tire if you live in Canada, but I'm sure you can also find it at places like Walmart or Winners or any type of home decor, home decorating, or even house goods stores. You should be able to find these trolleys. They're rather inexpensive. I believe it was about $15 to $20. Sometimes they go on sale even, and they come in multiple sizes and layers. I chose a 3-layer one because I want to have them tall enough so I can fit in taller products so I feel like standing them up. Now the reason it's wedged between my bed and my desk here, not only for convenience reasons, because I do not have a vanity or I can sit properly like a princess and put on my makeup like that. So I often do it when I'm sitting on my bed, facing the window, so I have some natural light. But also keeping it in here keeps it out of the bathroom, which is probably not a good place to keep my makeup, I don't think, because you want to keep it away from humidity and things like that so it doesn't harbor bacteria. But also this keeps it away from the sun when it's hidden in this little niche right here. So I do enjoy, for the most part, the way this is right now because I do not have a vanity. Also, this is a way for me to keep my makeup size in check. Anything that doesn't really fit in here or is starting to overflow, that's a time for me to notice that either I need to get rid of some products, things I don't use that I don't like using anymore perhaps, or just start scaling down what I have, or not to open any new products that I have purchased and just put them into my extras drawer, which is something else altogether. So let's open one of these drawers and take a look at what's inside. The very top drawer, I keep the majority of my base products, also the stick or pencil type products that need to be stood upright. So I'll start from here. This is an old Olay Daily Facials container, which now contains all of my sponges and disposable wedges, puffs, and other clean applicators, which are not brushes. So that go in here. Also in this container I have some mascaras. Also you can see lip liners, eyebrow pencils, and other little concealers and things that need to be stood upright. All go in here. Sort of a mishmash of different eyeliners and lip liners and NYX jumbo eye pencils and things like that. Nothing too exciting in this container right here. Over in the back, you will see this denim thing, which is actually my handmade brush roll. I was in a DIY mode, so I made this to hold my brushes. I got tired of leaving them out where they gather a lot of dust, which wasn't very good. Out in the back is a $1 bin, the wooden bin from the dollar store, where I used to hold all the products that need to be used up, or either because of expiry dates or just I was getting tired of them and they need to go. So I put them in there to remind myself to use them more frequently. Now over here is a little bit more exciting. This is where I keep all my foundations, BB creams, and base products, more or less, concealers, things like that. You'll see a lot of BB creams because I'm currently back in a BB cream phase again. I go into this BB cream thing on and off. Sometimes I'll be more into concealers, other times I'll be more into BB creams. It's just sort of a on and off thing. I have a lot of BB creams from Korea, Laneige, Etude House, some Japanese ones such as Labo. You'll see a few powders. I'm not a huge powder fan. I don't like powders very much, but the Maybelline Fit Me is one that I very much enjoy. Oh, this is one I really like as well. If you guys live in Asia, try looking out for the Maybelline Angel Fit. This is an Asia exclusive product, but this is like the best powder foundation. Or one of the best anyways I have used up to date. I really like this one, but it's only available in Asia, so have a look out for this one. Also down in here I do have some real foundations. I have two from Bourjois that I'm testing out, one from Rimmel. There is a primer from Etude House, my concealer from Hard Candy, you can see right here, a pore smoothing primer by L'Oreal Studio Secrets, and also a foundation from Holika, the Aqua Petite Jelly. Also back in here, my Lancome Tante Mirac, which is a favorite of mine because ever since they discontinued the Pro Lumiere, this is the next best thing in my opinion that I've tried so far. Also a great light base. Love this one since forever. This is the Makeup Forever Face and Body. A highly talked about product by professionals, and I do agree that is a phenomenal foundation. So love that one a lot. Those who are looking for a under eye corrector, the Skin Food Dark Circle Cream is a very good one from Skin Food. Highly recommend this as well. So everything here needs to be easily accessible, things I use on a day-to-day basis, so they all go on the top drawer. This is the middle drawer, which currently contains a combination of lip products and further face products such as bronzers and blushers, powder highlighters, and things like that. Of course, there are a few sneaky eye products that made their way into this bin as well, but I'll talk about that in a second. So the way I try to organize this is by lipsticks and lip glosses. Now, that's what was supposed to happen, didn't quite end up that way. The purpose for this was, one, to be able to keep all my lip products upright so I can at least see the names of them. They're easy to see, easy to access, and locate the colors that I wanted for the day. But also, keeping them in the bins lets me know how many lip products I have opened at the moment. And I don't want to keep too many open in case, they go bad or they go past their expiry date and things like that. So for the most part, everything that fits in the bin is what I'm allowed to have open. Anything else new that I happen to purchase stay in their packaging and stay in storage in another box, which is not in current rotation. Now, lip glosses, I don't have too many because I'm not a huge lip gloss fan. I'm much more into lipsticks. But I do have a few. The NYC Liquid Lip Shine, which got renovated in a new packaging. Looks a lot nicer now. This is one of my absolute favorites. This is from Victoria's Secret. It's called the Big Smooch Gloss and Plumping Duo. So this is absolutely stunning. They come in a nude variation as well. Very annoyed at myself that I didn't pick up more of these when I was down in the States because this was only available in Victoria's Secret. So you guys check it out if you live down in the States somewhere. This is also a good one from the drugstore, the Rimmel Stay Glossy. There is a Hard Candy Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. A great, very natural looking gloss. What else do I have in here? Oh, this is a cute one from L'Occitane, which I purchased during the holidays. But most of the stuff in here, lip glosses, only a few of them. They mostly come in beige or pinky nudes because those are the colors I wear most often. Lipsticks wise, the majority of my lipsticks are drugstore, as you can tell. A lot of Maybelline ones. All these ones that come in a little square are from Maybelline. This one is the Pearly variation. Let me try to open that. I do like this one a lot actually. There we go. It's a pearl finish lipstick. Very pretty. And I do have a couple from Rimmel. I believe this is a Rimmel lipstick. Right here. Jet Set Red. And also Revlon lip butters in here as well. You can see this is, I believe, strawberry shortcake. I do have quite a number of the NYX lipsticks. I think they're very well pigmented. They have lots of fun colors. And I do like that the bottom has a little clear cap which shows you exactly what color it is, whether it's shimmer or cream or sparkle or whatever. So it's very easy to see, and they're cute. So I like these ones a lot. I think this one is Stella or something like that. Not sure, can't see the back right now. As well, I do have just a few MAC lipsticks as well. I used to wear MAC lipsticks a lot more when I didn't have as many lipsticks, but now that I have more, MAC lipsticks are a little bit more expensive, so I try to save them for special occasions. This is the Viva Glam Gaga lipstick, the limited edition one. I highly recommend Dior lipsticks if you guys have the budget to treat yourself to a couple of those. They are absolutely fantastic. Another Rimmel lipstick. So most of my lipstick are pretty drugstore and quite affordable. Now back in here is my blush and bronzer bins. Now again, these wooden bins came from the dollar store for just $1 each, and I thought they fit perfectly in my plastic trolley right here. Blush wise, I am quite particular to pinky blushers, so you'll see a lot of those in here. Physicians Formula. I do have one Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. I'm not sure what this is though. You guys tell me if you know this color. I don't remember what this was, but I don't actually use this that often, however. Old school Maybelline Dream Mousse blush, very popular back in the day. I do think that the formulation is quite nice and it gives a natural, non-greasy blush. Now again, I was pretty particular to MAC blushers just because they had so many colors to choose from, especially with all the limited edition shades that they were coming out with, which was always very exciting. Whenever you go into MAC, there's always something new going on, which I always love, you know, looking through the new stuff. Back in there are blushers I don't use very frequently, such as the Fit Me blushers, because pigmentation isn't great with these, so not crazy about that. Oh, for those of you guys that remember the Hello Kitty collection from MAC, I do have the blush, which is called Tippy, right here. A couple of the hard candy blushers way in the back, Fox in the Box. I have the pink one and this one as well. Oh, this is new for me, the Laura Mercier blushers. I just purchased one to test out, and I haven't used it yet, but I'm very excited about it. This will be my very first Laura Mercier color product, and her products always seem so sophisticated and luxurious, so good to try out. Some Rimmel blushers as well, the Lasting Finish blushers from Rimmel. I highly recommend them because they're long-lasting, inexpensive, and color payoff is great. I do have one little NARS blush peeking out from the back that is Desire. And I'll show you my favorite blush trio actually, which comes from a brand that is very hard to find. This is the Scott Barnes Chic Palette in Posh. So have you a closer look. Scott Barnes. This is actually a blush trio. And the formulation and the color variation, just everything about this blush trio is absolutely amazing. You can find them online in some stores, discount stores, but I don't believe they're being made or sold anymore. So that's very unfortunate. Scott Barnes products, from what I've used, have been absolutely amazing. So love this one. This is my special little palette right here. Over here is a mishmash of some stray products, such as this little one, Maybelline Eye Studio, and also probably my MAC Fluid line, I believe this is. A Annabelle eyeliner or smudge paint, that's what it was called. A Stray Away Korres lip butter. But way out in the back, I have a few bronzer products, such as this one from Annabelle Cosmetics. I have a Milani Shimmer Stripes, which I was hoping for it to be a cheaper alternative to the Physicians Formula shimmer strips, which are about $20 a pop here, which is quite expensive in my opinion for a drugstore product. This one I really enjoy. This is the Too Faced Pink Leopard bronzing powder, great for pale skin. Also back in there, for those of you that remember the MAC Heather Red collection, this is Alpha Girl. Oh sorry, no it's not. It is Smooth Harmony, which was a very popular product. So, looks like this. I scratched it a little bit on top because I got something on it which wasn't supposed to be on there. And back in here, some Rimmel bronzer products which are very popular over here during the summertime. They release limited edition bronzing products every single summer. And back here is a Dior. I forgot what this was called because this was a discounted sample that I purchased. But it's the Dior Powder Trio, something like that. Someone tell me if you remember what this was. And yeah, bronzers and things in there in the second drawer. Still relatively easy to access. Some blush products here. One from Etude House, the Golden Ratio. For those of you guys who remember this from my haul video. And things that I use very frequently and that I need to see what they are and see the colors go in the second drawer. The very bottom drawer contains all of my eyeshadow palettes, the larger ones and the smaller ones, all in this little box right here. Way out in the back is a couple of deluxe sample size body lotions, things like that, where I don't really know where to put them, so I just leave them out in the back. But in here is a mishmash of everything. I'm not crazy about the way that this is being stored right now, but I do not have a better way to store this, so this will have to be it for now. Couple of stray small eyelash packages that made their way into here as well. Majority of my eyeshadow palettes are in the brown or nude variations. Something, you know, earth tones, very natural in shades, because I do wear those on a day-to-day basis. You guys have seen this in a previous video. I have some inexpensive ones too from Daiso. This one is a nice one, glitter eyeshadow. This one is super duper metallic and only for $2 Canadian. Get it at Daiso. Also in here, my Essence eyeshadow. This one is from Etude House. Also, oh, this is one I wear very often. This is the Pearl and Eyeshadow from Daiso. Again, $2. One of my day-to-day colors. Now, I have a few more high-end or expensive ones. The majority of my expensive products, though, I have to say, I purchase them on discount. Very rarely do I ever buy them at full price, just because, you know, you want to be able to save a little bit where you can. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminate eyeshadow palette. Really, really pretty. But I don't think I can open this with one hand, so you guys will have to see it in another video. Next up, I have a couple of Physicians Formula ones, such as this one called the Nude palette. I saw it in Emily Beauty Broadcast, her video about nude or naked shadows, and I went out and hunted this one down. So thank you, Emily, for that recommendation. Over here is Annabelle palette, fits MAC eyeshadows as well as Smashbox eyeshadows. So comes in very handy if you live in Canada. These palettes go on sale for about $2.99 each, so very inexpensively. And again, fits Annabelle, MAC, and Smashbox. This is a deluxe travel size clutch, makeup clutch with a couple of colors from Lancome right here. And way out in the back is something from Estee Lauder. I have a Rimmel HD palette, one from e.l.f. Oh, this is a fancy one. This is my Dior palette, which unfortunately, because I bought on discount, did not come with the pouch. Dior eyeshadows are incredible, you guys. If you have the budget, go check them out. If I had the budget, I would just be all over Dior eyeshadows. The Maybelline Eye Studio is a brand I really like from the drugstore. I think they make very nice shadows. The Wet n Wild color icon palettes have been talked about by everyone, so I don't have to say too much about those, I don't think. Another one from Maybelline. And yeah, pretty much it. Nothing too crazy in here, mostly drugstore. Once in a while I'll have something fancy. Oh, there's me, that's my Clinique. Etude House, Maybelline color tattoos, Everyday Minerals. This is a Pixie palette, I believe. More Daiso. And let's move on to the big palettes. This is my only big palette actually. This is from MAC. But again, like I said, it fits Annabelle and Smashbox as well. So majority of the colors in here are mauves or golds or earth tones. That's what you can expect from me on a day-to-day basis. I do have 2 empty slots, so I might fill them in with something. We'll see. And way out in the side over here is actually my, what is this called? 88 color or 120 color palette? That crazy one with all the gorgeous colors. I haven't really used this yet because I was planning to use this for tutorials and such, but again, the weather has been horrid. It is June right now, and outside the window, it's cloudy, it's been raining for the entire week, so not very pleasant. Okay, way back there, another pair of straight eyelashes. I have the Urban Decay Box of Shadows, Volume 2. You guys might have seen this already. And also way back in there is the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. I got this mostly because it was Alice in Wonderland, and I thought it was just such an amazing sort of packaged and designed palette, so I have that in there as well. So this wraps up my makeup collection video. Hope you guys saw lots of things that you'll be interested in trying. Maybe create your very own, little wish list for them and make requests for products you want to see reviewed and to be used in upcoming looks and such things. Leave me comments down below. Love to hear back from you. Also, if you have your own makeup collection video, I'd love to watch that. Post it as a video response down below so I can check it out as well. Otherwise, feel free to connect with me over on Facebook, up on my blog, www.pbunnyp.com, or over on Twitter as well. All the links will be down below in the information bar. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day. See you very soon. Bye bye.